Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Got some results for you. Week 11 is through. Uh, we've only got about 11 days left in this challenge, everybody. 11 days left. All right, let's jump into the results. Weekly pounds lost. Michelle Blemmings had a great week. No workouts this week. I just felt that was important to point this out. She was number one with no workouts this week. So, it's very possible to achieve, quality results without working out. Okay, focusing on your nutrition. Okay, you could do the things that you need to do by, eating properly. Okay, this is definitely a two-headed thing. If you work out and you eat well, you can have fantastic results. Okay, if you do one or the other, if you do it well, you can still get results. But it's a lot better if you can do both of them well and really put your best effort into both. Okay, but it is possible to eat well and get great results. So way to go, Michelle. Congratulations on a great week. Coming in tied for second, Dawn Elliott and Stephanie Hubbard both had really nice weeks. Good to see Stephanie back in the game. Way to go, both of you. Okay, our weekly percentages. Coming in first with a really nice solid week, Monica Kern, 1.80%. Coming in second, Maureen Parsons, 1.50%. Great job, ladies. And coming in third, Michelle Blemmings, 1.36%. All right. Our overall pounds lost, our 10-pound club. We have got 3 members of the 30-pound club, which is fantastic. I'll move this over a little bit. Okay, there we go. 3 members of the 30-pound club. Fantastic job. Coming in number 1, Dawn Elliott, showing little bro how to get it done. Way to go, Dawn. Coming in second, our Miss Consistency, Christy Hughes. She's doing a fantastic job. Second challenge in a row. She's somewhere around, I think, 69 pounds now, folks. 69 pounds in 2 challenges. Great job, Christy. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing it. And coming in third right now, Rich Junkerman hitting the 30-pound club. Way to go, Rich. Great job. Just keep doing it, buddy. All right. And also in our 20-pound club, Vincent Hurst. Another good week. Justin Mazzara and Cheryl Gillespie rounding out our 20-pound club. That's our 6 members of our 20-pound club. And to round out our 10-pound club, we've got Michelle Blemmings, Dolly Morgan, Kathleen Huntley, and Nathan Hessel, all members of the 10-pound club. We are still at 10 members of the 10-pound club. We've got at least 2 or 3 people at 9 pounds and a couple people at 8 pounds. So we could still have a very nice couple additions to the 10-pound club. So 2 weeks left. That's all we've got left. All right, our overall percentages, our 10% club. We've got 3 members of the 10% club. Justin Mazzara leading the way, 14.05%. Christy Hughes, 12.5%, and Vincent Hurst, 10.89%. All doing a fantastic job. Really doing a great job. And all 3 of them have lost weight every single week of this challenge. They are all 3 11 for 11 going into the last 2 weeks, and I made sure to tell them that. I believe in pressure. I believe that you have to be able to perform under pressure in this life, and so we made them aware that they have lost weight every single week. And I also told them not to change a damn thing because they've done a fantastic job 11 weeks in a row. There's no reason for them to change anything. There's just no reason. Just keep doing what they're doing, and they're going to lose weight the last 2 weeks of this challenge as well. They're all doing great, and they've had fantastic results. Justin's still got an outside chance, I think, of getting to that elusive 17% overall weight loss percentage. That's gonna be pretty close. We'll have to see how that goes. Justin's running out of weight to lose. He's down into, well, I'm not gonna tell his weight, but he's doing a fantastic job, and he's just rocking P90X. Same thing with Vincent. They're both doing a great job. Christy's doing a great job too. You know, Christy's a perfect example of you don't need a Beachbody program to do a fantastic job. All right. Now, I'm not supposed to say that. You know, I'm a Beachbody coach. I'm just supposed to say, oh, you got to have Beachbody stuff and you got to spend all kinds of money. No, that's not what we're about, folks. You know, I think by now you guys should all know that that's not what Deb and I are about. Yes, we recommend Beachbody products, we recommend the programs, and we recommend Shakeology and stuff. But you know what? Those are, you know, in all honesty, they help. You know, there are things that can help you do what you need to do. But Christy's a perfect example. She does not. She just, you know, she does her stuff, and she does it consistently. You know, it's consistency, folks. She does her 5 workouts a week consistently. You know, and it's not, you know, we don't get reports from her, oh, I worked out for, you know, 3 hours today, and, you know, I worked out 3 hours this day. And no, it's, you know, 45 minutes to an hour a day, you know, every week, 4 to 5 times a week, week in, week out. It doesn't change. You know, they're there. Actually, Christy's got 67 workouts in, so it's six times a week, 7 times a week she's working out. And that 67 does include, you know, rest days. So it's probably 6 days a week, you know, and the 1 rest day, you know, times 11, you know, in all honesty, 67 workouts, 11 rest days would be 56 workouts she's gotten in 11 weeks. So it's a very consistent 5 days a week, okay? That's what you guys need to do, consistency. Doing it just day in, day out. You'll get the results. You know, eating relatively healthy and you'll get the results. Consistency, consistency, consistency. That's what we're talking about. All right. Our group, we have got 51 greens, 12 yellows, 10 reds. 10 reds. Let's get, you know, challenge yourself. 2 weeks left. You know, not even 2 weeks left. 11 days left in this challenge. That's it. That's it. 12 days left. That's it. Okay, it's Tuesday. From right now, there's 12 days left. Challenge yourself. Get your 12 workouts in. Get your, you know, 10 workouts in. Eat well for 2 weeks. Get your buns back into the green. You know, I'm throwing out the challenge to everybody who's red. You know, let's get yourself back into that and get yourself back into that flow. Get that momentum going. Start it up for the next challenge. You know, we'll be jumping into a new challenge May 6th. Pretty much the same format as this one. We'll have an event. Deb will make an event probably today or sometime within the next day or two, and we'll invite everybody to that with the same rules. And you know, we're to the point now where I don't think we really need to make any changes to the rules. You know, I think everybody knows them, and we'll you know, go over them with the new people and stuff, and all that fun, happy stuff. Yay! All right, overall, 8 pounds lost this week. Nice little solid week. All right, we are at 346 and a half, and you know, we've got 8 pounds to go in 2 weeks. I know we can knock this out. Love to see 375. You know, it's time to get back to some of these good solid weeks, you know, and really make a dent in this record and kick some butt. You know, there's 2 weeks left. I'm expecting some really good weeks from a lot of people. All right, so our 10-pound club record is 12. We're currently at 10. Love to see a couple more people sneak in there. 20-pound club, our old record is 5. We're currently at 6, so we're looking pretty good there. Our 30-pound club is 3. We're currently at 3, and we've got 2 guys who are relatively close to getting there. You know, it's very possible that they can make, you know, one of them can make it there within the last couple weeks. It's not that far off. And our 10% club, our record is 6, and we currently have 3. I don't think we're going to quite hit that one. We don't have that many people knocking on the door of that. We do have 4 people on hard level pace. Christy Hughes, Dawn Elliott, Justin Mazzara, and Vincent Hurst. And Dawn's the one who's probably got the best, well, she does have the best chance of getting into the 10% club. She just keeps doing what she's doing. She'll be just fine. Okay, so those are our results for the week. And again, Christy, Justin, and Vincent are all sitting at 11 weeks in a row. having lost weight. And we did have a couple people, I think, last challenge who got this, or we had one person who got this far last challenge, didn't quite make it, and had a 0 week, had a well, it was technically a 0 week, but it was actually a very small gain, like a 0.2 gain kind of thing. And with the way we round, it ends up being a 0 week. But we did have a couple people last challenge who did lose weight 12 out of 13 weeks. So we're hoping that one of these three, or all, we're actually hoping that all three of these three are going to be able to lose weight the last 2 weeks and set a new record, set a new bar, you know. But the reason that these three people are doing what they're doing is consistency, folks. It's consistency, okay? You know, using momentum to your advantage. You know, get that momentum moving in the right direction, and you know, just stick with it. It's so much easier. You know, it's you know, you got to get that steam engine moving on the train tracks, and
you know, just, you know, it's easier to keep that engine moving than it is to let it stop and start it back up again and let it stop and start it back up again and let it stop. Okay. So, consistency, folks. Set goals for yourself that you're going to be able to attain. Okay. You know, even if it's 3 days a week of working out, you know, half an hour a week, you know, half an hour a day. I mean, you know, 3 days a week, half an hour a day. You know, those are goals that most people can attain, and let yourself, you know, succeed with those for a while instead of the, you know, I'm going to work out an hour and a half, 6 days a week. You know, that, you know, it's just not realistic. I mean, it's very realistic to do that, and when you're all psyched up about it and you're jumping for joy for whatever reason, because you're like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to work out 6 days a week. I just got my new gym membership and my new gym clothes, and now I'm going to jump out there and really do a fantastic job. And you know, that's great. That'll last for about a month, you know, 2 months, and maybe you're really into it and it lasts 3 months. You know, that's great. But, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, your long-term solution. Think about your long-term solution when you make these goals and you make these plans and stuff. Okay? You know, 5 days a week for 45 minutes is attainable for, you know, most people. And if half an hour is what you want to shoot for 5 days a week, then shoot for half an hour. You know? Start off with something that you're going to feel comfortable with, that you're going to feel, you know, happy about achieving the goal for 90 days. You know, reevaluate after 90 days. You know, maybe you decide you're going to try Turbo Fire or Insanity for 90 days, and maybe you realize, you know, this is a really hard program to stick with for that long. You know, personally, Insanity is a tough program for me. You know, it's supposed to be a tough program, but it's tough on my knees, it's tough on my joints and stuff. So, you know, it's not something I can do for extended periods of time. You know, so I incorporate a workout in here, workout in there, and I do use it in my hybrids and stuff. But it's not going to be a long-term solution for me forever. You know, so I stick with my P90X and use that to build hybrids around it. But anyway, we're running out of time. We've got 2 weeks left. Challenge yourself, folks. Challenge yourself. You know, let's kick some butt these last 2 weeks. Let's get some great numbers going. And that way, you know, at the end of this challenge, you know, even if you don't lose a lot of weight, if you get yourself back into the yellow, you know, that's a good thing. It means that you maintained for 90 days. You know, some people have commented that, you know, at least they maintained for 90 days and they're happy about that. And we're happy about it too. You know, you know, some people, if they didn't have this accountability, you know, who knows what they would have gained in the last 3 months. So, you know, it's not all about losing weight, folks. You know, we're here to help and support, you know, for maintaining, you know, for losing weight, for, you know, we're just here. You know, we're here to help. All right. So 2 weeks. Challenge yourselves. All right. I'll see you guys next week.